Streaming puts everything on camera. Sometimes that includes the family members nobody planned to show. These are the moments that got through anyway. Starting with a situation where the family drama came from outside the household entirely. Cenat has had wholesome family moments on stream, but the confrontation that spread furthest came from his girlfriend's mother. She went public with accusations that Kai was damaging the relationship and separating the family. The claim landed in a public space and produced a conversation that Kai had no clean way to respond to, without the response becoming its own cycle of content.
Saying you ain't post us and this and that. Our relationship off the internet. Then she follows up with, oh yeah, and Kai said, yeah, Mr. Cenat said, told my daughter, my baby, that he did his research on me. That he did his research on me and her best friend. Now, who her best friend is, y'all, I really don't know. I know Gabrielle friends, but who the best friend is, I don't know.
The entitlement in that situation did not come from inside his home. It came from someone adjacent to it, using public attention as a tool in a personal dispute.
Kai said my daughter was this. Oh my God, I did a good job. I ain't never came to this internet for validation. My point is, Gabrielle, you ain't never went through life alone. You don't even know what it's like. The way you treat me, the way you treat your siblings.
Cenat's family moments are mostly positive. This one was the exception, and it spread further than most of the positive ones did. If you're just finding this channel, subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. Moving on to a story that started with opposition and ended with something that looked completely different years later. iShowSpeed's mom did not support the streaming career early on. That tension pushed him out at a young age.
Ma, get out!
What came later was a dad surprise appearance during a Jamaica stream that circulated widely for entirely different reasons.
Dad! Dad!
What's up, boy? Good to see you, man.
It's good to see you, Dad.
Dude, I made it to Jamaica.
The contrast between where the family relationship started and where it ended up visible on camera is significant, and the Jamaica clip became one of the warmer moments associated with Speed's streaming history.
We take the stream pic.
What you doing in KFC?
Get some chicken.
Yo, my dad.
Yeah, I gotta go.
I miss you, Dad.
I'm trying to go get some chicken, man.
This your first time.
First time in Jamaica.
First time in Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
First time out the country.
First time out the country.
Hold on, wait, where that passport at? Where that passport at? Flex that passport, Dad.
The early opposition shaped the career. The later appearance showed how much had changed. iShowSpeed built the career his family doubted and eventually brought them into it on camera. Next, the one that opened with a financial confrontation and ended with the internet taking sides. Extra Emily's dad showed up on stream with a list of grievances and an audience of thousands. Her dad questioned tuition, insurance, and her work, while viewers watched live and turned the tense conversation into a roast. She had already paid them back, revealed afterward. His questions were not aggressive, but became public content once the stream went live.
Dad, don't bring that up. I'm gonna get canceled.
Yeah, canceled what?
Canceled on the internet. I'm hanging up. Bye.
Extra Emily handled a family pressure conversation in front of her entire chat and then had to explain the outcome on social media afterward. The money was already repaid. The stream happened anyway. Moving on to a situation where the family drama was not a single moment, but an ongoing pattern that kept finding its way onto camera. Deshae Frost's mom did not wait for a good moment to interrupt. She just came in. The stream showed real, unscripted arguments as she raised her voice and made threats. Family conflicts unfolded live, involving siblings and Brooklyn Frost, with thousands watching.
Why are you wearing that around the house for real?
You're asking me why I'm wearing something. You're asking me why I'm wearing something of mine. Don't
why
say
are
that.
you saying that?
Stop.
You can't be wearing stuff like that around here.
What made these clips spread was the rawness of them. There was no filter and no attempt to manage how things looked. Deshae tried to mediate at points, tried to bring the energy down, and the camera caught all of it, including the moments where that did not work.
What is wrong with this?
Family boundaries and streaming schedules do not always coexist cleanly, and Deshay's stream became the place where that conflict had no room to hide.
Bro, what's up, bro? What's up there, bro? Watch out, bro! Get your ass out of here, bro! Watch out, bro! Let me go! Hey, let me go, bro! Watch out, bro! Watch out, bro! What you doing? Get your ass out of here, bro!
Deshay Frost's audience came for content. They got a front row seat to something that was clearly not the first time it had happened. Unlike a single viral incident, the next case unfolded over years of streams. XQC's dad has walked into streams, shut them down, and generated some of the most chaotic family clips in Twitch history. If you're enjoying this so far, subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. The late-night board game, gambling arguments, and confrontations were unplanned, but became content. XQC's dad brought an unforgettable presence, creating unpredictable stream moments unlike his usual broadcasts.
Yep. Okay. No. I don't want. Take me out. Right now. Not a fucking word now. Come on.
What?
Shut up. Close the door. Okay. Anything else I should know? No. Okay. There's a police cruiser running around the development.
Okay.
I need that off.
Wait, he's trolling. He's trolling.
Why is that? There's a police cruiser in the air.
The contrast is part of what made these clips interesting. Behind the chaos was something that read more like a father who was genuinely worried, expressing that worry in the most disruptive way possible. After a police incident, he refused to be on camera entirely. That detail said more than the arguments did.
Come on, bro. He's making himself worse. Yo, fam, they can hear you. We're on shotgun mic. The mic is like, here's everything. You gotta have to go.
Max, c'est not that from me.
Wait.
Who did it? Excuse-moi. No, Phoenix. What? No, je peux pas être
Okay, yeah, but I was about to go into pool anyway.
Yeah, in the pool, my guy. Je savais pas Phoenix en passant.
The relationship is complicated in a way that cannot be reduced to a single clip, and the stream caught enough of it over time to show the full shape of it. XQC's dad did not try to become a character on the stream. He became one anyway. Shifting now to the entry that goes in a completely different direction, because not every family appearance is a confrontation. Small Ant's mom joining stream is the contrast this list needed. If you're enjoying this so far, subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. She showed up, she was present, and the energy was entirely different from every other entry here. No argument, no financial confrontation, no one storming in with a grievance, just a parent appearing on a stream in a way that did not create drama and did not require mediation.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm super excited, you guys. Do you want to do the intro for the YouTube video?
Hi guys, Small Ant 1 here.
I didn't know what I wanted to stream with Tanner. And then I was like, is it possible for me to beat Minecraft? Can you walk me through? And I actually...
The clip spread because the reaction to it was warm and because it existed as a clear counterpoint to every other kind of family stream moment that circulates online.
Iron nuggets?
Yeah, it's not quite enough iron, so we'll have to do some extra stuff here. See, look to the right a little bit. You see that chest over there on the screen?
Oh yes, I seen the gold. I like shiny things, so the gold is what I seen right off the bat. But yes, I see this.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna dig under that chest to...
Small Ant's stream got a family appearance that the chat actually enjoyed. That alone made it notable. Next up is one that went beyond awkward family tension and into something more serious. Ace's stream captured a heated argument that ended with him being insulted and told to leave. The raw footage showed a home environment where the dynamic had already been difficult before the camera was running. Being evicted from your own space while a stream is live removes every layer of privacy from a situation that most people would want to handle behind closed doors.
You can record all you want.
This is not your home. You do not live here.
Give me the chance to take
your stuff.
I don't have any room for it right now, I'm sorry. I'm touching my things.
So take your things.
I'm taking it. Can you please stop touching them? Jeez. If there's any damage to my things.
The chat watched it happen in real time. The clip spread because of how unfiltered it was, and because the entitlement visible in the confrontation was difficult to watch regardless of which side you were on.
I won't do anything.
You need to understand that you will not be allowed back in.
You need to understand that I don't have to listen to you. So keep your mouth shut while I get my things, yeah?
Do it faster, yeah?
Yeah, deal.
Ace did not plan for that to be the content. The content happened because there was nowhere else for it to go. The next clip followed a similar pattern, a normal stream turning into something nobody expected. Aries had a full argument with his mother live on stream, and the clip moved fast. If this list is hitting, subscribe and stay for the rest of it. The confrontation was loud and visible, and the chat watched every second of it. The details of what started it were less important than the fact that it kept going long enough for the stream to capture the full shape of the argument, from the initial friction through to the point where it had become something neither of them could walk back quickly.
Do you not hear what I'm saying?
I don't care what you saying.
So go home. Fuck you mean?
Send me home.
What are you
Send
talking
me
about?
Send me home.
I'm leaving you here.
Send me
Relax.
home.
Damn.
Nobody
Relax.
here.
It's one night. Relax then.
I'm relaxing.
All right, stop talking.
Family arguments at high volume with a live audience attached produce a very specific kind of clip. This was that.
I'm not about to stop talking because Aries
What do you mean? If I said stop talking, you on my screen. You fucking my shit up. Is you not? You hear what I'm saying? You hear what I'm saying? You hear what I'm saying?
I'm not messing with you. I'm not. Don't even
Oh, damn. Stop, nigga.
Aries was midstream when the argument arrived. The stream captured all of it. Not every family conflict comes from anger. Sometimes the tension comes from how people view the streamer's career itself. Amaranth's parents were hesitant about her content until the scale of the earnings became clear. The shift that followed was a documented change in how they engaged with what she was doing. The content itself had not changed. The financial reality of it had become impossible to ignore, and that changed the conversation.
What was your childhood like?
I would say pretty lonely. So I played a lot by myself, had like Pokemon toys, super into Pokemon, had my Nintendo 64. My brother was 5 years older than me. So when we were really young, we would play video games together. But that was pretty much the only person I played with. On my street, there wasn't a lot of kids either growing up to play with, but there were a lot of dogs.
The family dynamic she described publicly highlighted something that appears across multiple entries on this list. Opinions about streaming careers tend to become more flexible once the income attached to them is no longer theoretical.
About what you do.
At first, they were a little apprehensive just because they know that men are creepy. They were very scared for my safety. The point where my parents were like, is this really worth it? So I'm like, okay, listen, I make $1 million a year at that point. Now I make it a month, but at a year, and they're like, okay.
They needed to see a number to know how cool they were with it.
Exactly.
Amaranth's parents had concerns until the numbers arrived. The numbers changed the conversation. And moving on to the entry that went viral before anyone had a chance to fully explain what was happening. Justaminx had a family argument go off camera during a live stream, and the audio made it through. You already know what to do. Subscribe and keep watching. The clip spread before any context existed for it. Viewers heard what they heard and drew conclusions from it. And by the time she addressed it publicly, the conversation had already taken its own shape online.
You're coming into my room after light drop. Did you? Because you have a problem. Yeah, I have a problem. You have a problem.
Going public with a response meant the original clip and the response both circulated, which extended the cycle rather than ending it.
Why are you lying? This all happened. Why is this one of you? Because your boyfriend is underage. Yeah. No, no. Oh no. You like man. You don't like that. You don't like me. I tell the truth. That's not. You like man. That's not what I used to be.
Justaminx addressed the situation publicly. The clip had already made its rounds by the time she did, shifting to someone who drew a firm line around his family and enforced it publicly. Aiden Ross has been consistently protective of his family's privacy, and the moments where that line was tested produced some of his most serious on-stream responses. When his sister's death was reported in a way he felt was disrespectful, his reaction was immediate and unfiltered. The public scrutiny that comes with his level of fame has repeatedly reached into his personal life, and his response to that scrutiny has been consistent. The family is not content.
Is that a stizzy or a vape?
It's your mom.
Really? It is? Oh, so you're smoking my mom? Listen to me. Your guys' combined weight is 600 pounds. You fat whales. I don't give a flying Don't disrespect me or my mother. You deserve to be smacked. You deserve to be punched, slapped, thrown around the room if anyone can even lift you. Watch what you say about me or my mom. You.
The tension between living a public life and protecting private relationships is visible across multiple Aiden clips, and the moments where something crossed that line showed a different side of him than his regular streams do.
Take care of people who had like Down syndrome and stuff, just people who were special needs. So she would spend like all of her checks on the new video game. I remember you busted your ass for me and you used to buy me all the consoles. You got me the Call of Duty, the new ones, every time it came out on time. And I love you. You're my best friend, truly.
I love you.
Thank you, Mom, for everything.
Oh, I love you.
Aiden Ross will absorb almost anything publicly. His family is where that stops. Every streamer on this list had a family moment reach the camera that was never supposed to be content. Some of them were arguments, some were confrontations, some were just the reality of a home life that did not pause for a live audience. The camera catches what it catches. If you want more moments where the stream captured something nobody planned for, like, subscribe, and comment below with which family moment hit hardest.